Hey, I'm so excited. We just got this Dash waffle maker. Can't wait to open it up and get it to use. Let's see how it's packed. Pretty sturdy packaging. Let's get it out. So it comes with this little package inside that has your instructions and how-tos and some recipes, which is pretty cool. And then you can register your product. And this is what it looks like. I got it because I wanted square waffles. And it's no drip. So if anything goes off excess, it goes into these little pans, little trays on both sides. Not really thrilled that this is brand new and that in the center is looking like that. But let's go heat it up, give it a try, see how waffles turn out. And to make waffles in this Dash waffle maker for the first time, I'm going to use the Live G Free by Aldi. It is gluten-free, yep, and I've made the pancakes. They are scrumptious. So let's mix it up for waffles this time, and everything's out that we need. 3 tablespoons of oil, 1 1/3 cup of the mix, 1 1/4 cup of milk. I'm using oat milk, and I loaded the bowl with some cinnamon. So let's mix it up. So we've got the waffle mix ready to go. Oh, it smells so good. There's cinnamon in there, and I've got the Dash out. Heads up, that is a super short cord. I don't think that's even 2 feet. And I read the instructions, so I'll need to get an extension cord to get this in. So, and then we plug it in, and the red light will turn on while it's warming up, and then it goes green when it's hot enough and ready to use. So let's get it plugged in and heat it up. Okay, it is plugged in, and I turn the lights off so we can see the red light indicates it's on and it's heating. So when the light goes green, then we can pour the batter. Okay, that took a solid 4 minutes, and the red light stayed on when the green light turned green. So heads up, they're both on when it's ready, but the key thing was the green light kicked on and it actually popped. It made a noise. So good solid 4 minutes for it to heat up. So now we have to grease it. And it says don't use aerosols because they have stuff in it that this won't like. So I've got coconut oil over here. I'm going to grease it up. Okay, so we gently lift the lid, and this is plastic. So it's not hot, but of course inside is hot. And I've got this silicone brushing tool to dip into my coconut oil and slather this thing up with oil because it said it doesn't like aerosols. So let me finish getting this greased up. And interesting, in the time it took me to grease it, the green light went off saying it got cool and it's not hot enough. So I'm going to see if it'll heat back up. Another tip, it says only rubber or silicone, don't use metal. Yep, it had to heat back up. I don't know if you just heard that pop. So now I can spread the batter. All right, so it's heated up. Let's lift this lid and pour. And it says obviously pour in the bottom section. And we're not supposed to have to worry if it overflows because it'll catch it. Let me get this poured. First time doing this, I tried to get it pretty much even. So let's close it up. Oh, it sizzles. And I don't see any coming out. But if it did, it'd be in that extra little trough in there that catches it. So now we wait till it goes green. So this is quite interesting. Hopefully the camera picks up all the steam coming out the side of this thing. It didn't tell that in the instructions, but yeah, there's steam on both sides, but I checked just a minute ago. We're at 5 minutes and they're not done yet. They are a little bit brown because I put cinnamon in there. So we're at 5 minutes and not done yet. Interesting. The green light clicked back on. Oh, and this is getting very hot to the touch on the top. That part's not, but the top is very hot. So it clicked on saying it's done again. Let's take a peek. I don't really think so. I don't think they're crispy. Well, they could be. Actually, they do. They look good. They look great. So obviously, I didn't get full coverage. But let's let these cool off while we do the rest of the batter, and we'll do a taste test. So these waffles are still very, very warm, like you'd eat them, but just cool enough that I can taste test them, and they are quite thick. So for the second batch, I added more milk than what the box said. And another note, when I put them on the plate, it got the plate all steamy wet. So if you're gonna like stack them up while the whole family's getting ready, you know, I'd put them on the cooling rack. But super, super thick. So second time, I added more milk, and very good. Very tasty. I probably would have let them in a little bit longer just because the batter was so thick. But Live G Free, definitely good as pancakes, definitely good as waffles. And so far, Dash waffle maker's doing well. Hope this helps.